Okay, good morning. Today good morning. My name is Hashwiin, and today we're going to learn about Peace Checkmate 1. First topic we're going to learn is Queen and Rook Mate. Queen and Rook Mate is one of the easiest mate that is out there for checkmate. So our goal is to bring this black queen, the opponent's queen, the back aisle where then only we can checkmate the black queen. So first thing we're going to do is bring rook to h5, which can block this iron, and then queen to a6, which will give a check and block this iron. Now rook to h7 can give a check and block this iron. Now here's the tricky part. Some people just put the queen to a8, which thinks gives the checkmate, but in reality the opponent king just can take our rook on h7, and this is a mistake. So the best case scenario is bring rook to b7, which can give this still take up this isle and bring our queen to a8, which can give a check. There you go. Okay, second we got two rook mate. Two rook mate is same as the queen and rook mate, but instead of a queen, we got a rook. Same concept. Bring the opponent queen to the back rank. There only we can checkmate it. First, same concept, the isle by bringing rook to h5. Second, rook to a6, which can take up this isle and this isle. Same tricky part. We do not bring our rook to h7, which the opponent king can take our rook to a6. So what we do is the best case scenario, we bring it to g6. Still taking of this isle and this isle. Rook to h7. Okay, before that, why we don't bring to rook to h6 is because when we do that, it can block our rook on h5. So rook to h7, the check, bring the king to back iron. Finally, we can bring our rook to g8, gives a checkmate. Simple, right? Okay, here comes the tricky part. Queen and bishop mate. It's kind of hard, but still manageable and still doable. So our goal here is to bring this opponent's king to the corner of the board based on our bishop color. In this case, I have a white bishop. We're going to bring the opponent king to the white corner. If let's say I have a dark bishop, we're going to force it to the dark corner. Yeah. So first we're going to corner the king to the white corner. So what we do is we give a check queen to f6, which blocks this entire corner. Technically, it's already like the opponent's queen is already in corner, if you can see there. Corner, corner, corner. There we go. So it's already in corner. Next, we're gonna give our bishop. We're gonna put our bishop on b5, which can block this aisle, this aisle, this aisle, and this aisle. Still, the queen is in the corner. Next, we're going to give a check. Queen to c6. We're going to give a check. Block this corner. So the only place now the queen can go, king can go, the opponent king, is this box. We're going to bring our bishop to a6, which blocks this iron and this iron. And finally, we bring our queen to b7, which can give a checkmate. It's protected by the bishop. The queen is protecting the bishop, and the bishop is protecting the queen. So that is all from me. Others will be explained by my friend, my teammate.
Now I'm gonna show how to checkmate with queen and knight. The queen can go all over the board. There is no limit. The knight only can move 4 steps like L shape. The king is can move 1 step. Okay, now let's see. The first step is queen move to here. Then the knight go up here. Then the king go down here. And then the queen go here. Lastly, the queen go here. Now checkmate. Okay, now how to checkmate with queen. The queen can go all over the board. Okay, now the first move, the king go up here, and then the queen goes up here. Then move to here. Then the king goes up here. Then the queen goes right here. Lastly, the queen goes here. Why this is checkmate? Because the opponent king can't go up, down, wherever. Now, how to checkmate with rook? The rook can only move like a line in the at the place. Can go up in a line. Can go side in a line only. Okay. Now the first move is the king go up here, and then the rook goes up here. Then the king go up here, then move here. Then the rook goes here, and then move to here. And then king go up here, and then here, then up, then right here, lastly left here. Now I succeed to checkmate with rook.